What's up, everybody? How are you? Let me know when you guys get in here. Hold on, I'm going to calm down for 1 second. Just want to make sure I got everything set here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing today? I'm going to get everything set up here. I feel weird. Like sometimes I'm like not used to being on camera. We're going to do some highlights today, guys. We're going to do some hair. Hi, I'm About. How are you? Good to see you here. I'm just getting everything set up. I'm not at the salon, so I'm using the Cindy Infinity Hair Studio, aka one of the bathrooms right now. How is everybody doing on this Saturday? Everybody good? I'm going to wait for everybody to kind of get in here and get settled for a minute because I'm going to kind of go through some stuff. I'm going to show you guys some products. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to kind of explain it as I go along a little bit. So I'm just getting the rest of the stuff together here. I think I got myself set up okay. Oh, that's good, About. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. That's good to see you. I was just getting everything prepped here. That's why I was a couple minutes late. Sorry about that, guys. I figured you didn't want to hear me tearing tinfoil. So what's everybody up to today? It's very, very humid here today. It's been raining on and off. Hey, Susie Q. I'm coming on camera in a few minutes, Susie. I'm just getting the rest of my stuff together here. How's everything with you today? Yeah, so it's very humid here today, guys. And humidity and me, I love it when it's hot. I love going to the beach. I love it when it's cold. I love when it snows. Humidity, it's like no bueno. I don't know what it is I get. I don't know. Hot flashes. I don't even know what I get. It's just not comfortable is what it is. Nice. Good for you, I'm About. Good. You can get that money. Make $1 million. Hey, Janelle. How are you, hon? Good to see you. Gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here so I can start doing this. Oh. Let me come on for a second. Get this going here. Hello. Coming to you live from the Cindy Infinity Hair Studio over here. Yeah, so it's humid here today, and I'm in the bathroom. Does it sound okay, or is it super echoey because I'm in the bathroom right now? Everything sound okay, guys? Mm-hmm. Oh, my hair. I hate it when it's like that. Sounds good? Okay. It's not too loud or it's not too echoey. I always feel like I sound so loud in this thing. I don't even know. Janelle, I feel like you the other night when you did your live from the bathroom. When you did your makeup the other night. All right. Oh, wow, Janelle. Yeah. Hey, Victor. How are you? Welcome. We're doing some highlights today from the hair studio. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. This is the second time this happened. Right before I went live, guys, I looked up. There was crawling down. Another one. Multiplying. I don't even know what. I feel bad because I always feel like I'm killing Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Sorry. Oh, 'tis the season. of the boobs. A lot of motorcycles, you know? Is there a lot there? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Or they're doing like a ride. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll do a if there's like no hearse, they might just be doing it as like a in memorial. Oh, good, Victor. Thank you. I don't know. You don't like spiders? Oh my gosh. Really? You think so? Janelle, please. I've been having hot flashes all day. It's so muggy here today. Oh, I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, post it later. Definitely. Definitely. All right, we got 15 people in here. Everybody make sure you hit the like button, even if you don't say hi in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just going to make sure I got everything all set because I hate to like get up and get down. Oh my, so I'll tell you guys this story in a second about my hair for 1 second. So I figured I'll show you guys today on mine. Yes, Halloween's coming. Is that why the spiders are visiting? Oh, God. I'm telling you, this thing was coming right down, like as I was setting up here. It's freezing there, really? It's like it's not, I hate mugginess. Like I hate when the air is thick and like I feel like I can't get comfortable. It's like if I don't wear enough, then I'm kind of cold, but I'm still sweating. And then if I don't know. I just can't. You don't like spiders. My sister doesn't like spiders. I swear she could see them in the dark, like completely in the dark. Yeah, so I looked up and I saw one kind of coming down. It's like every day they're coming. Like, I don't know where they're coming from. We get some flies inside in the summer. That's mostly because we have 2 dogs. So the dogs are constantly going in and out. Plus, we have 4+ kids here at any given time. So they're always open door, shut door, open door, shut door. It's like it's a revolving door. That's what I really should get for this house is a revolving door. And then maybe it'll keep the seal and then no one will let the bugs in. Thank you for being here, guys. 18 people in the room, 19 people. Good. Thank you guys for coming in. Say hello, hit the like. We're going to get this started in a second. I'm just making sure I have everything all set up. Oh, yeah. And when it's humid, my arthritis, like in my hands, oh, it's so bad. That's just from all these years of doing this. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Okay. I think I got everything here now. All right. So I'm going to try to follow along with the chat too. Let's see here. Just trying to find the best spot for everything. Okay. So yesterday at work, I did my root color. So my hair is like naturally, it's naturally like a mousy brown color now with some grays and whites thrown in there. So what I do, you guys can see. So like what I did was you can see where some of the blonde is right in here, like right there. So what I did was I went in and I did a root retouch on my whole head yesterday. So that kind of gives what we call a base color. And then wash it twice, put conditioner in it, and I just let it air dry last night. And then today I'm going to go in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to, sorry, I feel like I'm totally playing with my hair a lot. Hi, Sharon. How are you, honey? I'm going to go in, and when I do, so like you can see here, like when I pull my hair back, right? It's all kind of like dark in here, right? Because I just did the root retouch. I don't mind some dark. I like having what we call a shadow root, but I want to go in and I want to kind of make more, I want to put more blonde, like in the front area. I need a haircut too, guys. That was the other thing. I'm just going to ask you guys later what you think. You got a lot of gray hairs, I'm about. That's all right. Gray hairs are not so bad. All right. So I'm going to get this kind of parted here. Actually, I'm going to probably. So I always had blonde hair as a kid, and as I got a little older, you know, it gets a little darker sometimes naturally. All right, so Janelle, let's see here. She says, is it true you should have your hair not be washed for a day or two because the color sticks better? You mean after you do the color or before you do the color? So I'm not going to do a full today because I did a lot. The last time I did my hair, I did a full from like the nape all the way up to the top. I did a full highlight and low light on my hair. So it was like a big overhaul the last time I did my hair. Before dyeing, yes. So yeah, it's funny. So yeah, like yesterday I did mine. And so I have like really thick hair, guys. So when you have like thick hair that doesn't get like super greasy right away, you don't have to wash your hair every day, you know? So when I wash my hair though, I probably do like a good 2 or 3 shampoos, and conditioner. And then, I'll go probably like 4 or 5 days, and then I'll wash it again. So you want to let the natural oils kind of come through your own hair. Right. Yeah. So like yesterday I did my root color, and, it had been like 4 or 5 days since but then I've done it before too, where it was completely clean. And like the premise behind that is that you have clean hair. So your hair shaft is completely clean. So it allows it to penetrate it better. So, you know, either one works, honestly. If I'm doing, a highlight on people, what I will tend to do, especially if they have finer textured hair, I like it to be at least a couple days not washed. And the reason being is that when you want to get that real tight grip with the foil right to your head, it's always better to have the hair a little dirty because it's easier to maneuver and it's not so fine and it doesn't slip through the foils, and you don't get what we call holidays, like those bright spots like on your scalp or wherever, you know, you started with the lightener. Okay. So I'm just sectioning my hair here. So I'm already starting to get hot just by doing this, guys. This is crazy. Not for you guys are making me sweat over here. So yeah, you could see like when I pull up my hairline right here, doing it in the camera. So see, that's all dark in here now. All that in there. Yeah. So like because like sometimes I'll pull my hair back. So like if you pull your hair back, you want to be able to see some lightness, but I don't want it to be like stripy. You know what I mean? That was like the thing at one time. You don't want it to be like that so much. All right, so this is the part. And this is the way like I usually kind of part my hair as well. You think women's hair is stronger than men's? I think that the misconception is that men don't have to use good shampoo. And that's not true. So I'll tell you what, you always want to use good shampoo. And what I mean by good shampoo is you want to use a sulfate-free, sodium chloride-free, paraben-free, and that goes for men and women. And the reason being is that, like, the biggest organ in our body is our skin. So, like, obviously anything that you put on your skin, it's going to absorb into your system, right? So, like, any lotions that you use, but everything else goes right through. I mean, think about it. It's your scalp, it's your hair. It gets automatically absorbed into your body. The reason they started doing the sulfate-free, sodium chloride-free, paraben-free, non-GMO stuff, all those other things, the organic stuff, whatever, is because they put sulfates in shampoo at one time to help suds it up better. And they found that over time, it could potentially be cancer causing. So even men, like, they're like, oh, I don't care what I use. Like, I'll use anything. I'm like, no, it's absorbing no matter, you know what I mean? It's absorbing it no matter what. So that's a big piece of info. It's misunderstood, you know, because you want to use something that's going to be good on your hair. So, like, even for all my kids, you know, but I tell them the good shampoos, you know, usually they're very potent, and so you only need to use like about a nickel size to a quarter size, depending on how thick your hair is and how dirty it is. So I'm going to mix up some bleach here. Yeah, everything causes EDA, right? Well, that was they probably started pushing a lot of and most of the lines now always are going to have like a sulfate-free shampoo, you know, which is good. Because you want to eliminate anything that goes directly into your body. You know what I mean? All right, so let me get my mixing bowl. My bleach. So my favorite, this is the one that's my go-to. I do a lot of blonde clients at my salon. This is the Schwarzkopf Blonde Me, which is probably one of the more expensive lighteners on the market, but it's absolutely 100% worth it. Oh, hi, Alabama girl. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alabama girl says, I'm just here to tell congrats on 1 year of hers. Oh, that's for Janelle. Janelle, Alabama girl's here to say hi. I think. Not me. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know each other. Oh, there you go. She says you, Janelle. You guys, this is a really rocking hairstyle right now. It's pretty cool. This is like Princess Leia right here. I'm like channeling Star Wars. Alabama, listen, I don't know. Oh, thanks for coming in and saying that. I appreciate it. You can hang out. Everybody's welcome as long as they behave. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying. But you can absolutely stay and hang out. Absolutely. We're putting some highlights in my hair today. It's kind of a rainy Saturday afternoon here. All right. So as I was saying before, so this is the Schwarzkopf Blonde Me. So the color of the bleach, it's a very fine powder. I don't know if you can see that. If you can see, it's a purple color. So automatically, because it has a purple color to it, it's going to help to tone the hair as it's lightening it. So it's going to not pull brassy, because a lot of times blonde has a tendency to pull brassy. So a lot of times now the lighteners come either with like a blue tint or they come with a purple tint. The purple tint will cancel out any yellow undertones that your hair takes. The blue will cancel out any orange undertones that your hair takes on. And then you have your developer. So depending on how quickly you want your hair to come up, you use anywhere from like a 10 to a 40 volume of bleach or of developer with your bleach. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of mix this here a little bit. Alabama girl, thank you for coming in and saying that to Janelle. That was really very nice. Thank you. Gotta get this going here, guys. The developer for this is really thick, which is nice because it helps the lightener to stick in the foils. As I can try to get back here. So for mine, because I know how mine are, I usually mix a little bit of 40 volume, which is like a real high-powered volume developer, and then I throw in a little either 20 or 30 with it. And really what that does is it just takes less time for the blondes, for it to come up, for it to get blonde. There's no time limit on when you're doing lightener, but if you leave it on too long, that's when the hair breaks. Or if you overlap it onto any pre-existing lightened hair that you have, that's when you'll get breakage. So people will say, I have my hair lightened and it completely damaged my whole head. That's because they weren't using good products. That's because the stylist was overlapping it. They weren't keeping the integrity and they weren't checking it, you know what I mean, all the time. So those are like the three main things that can cause somebody that has blonde hair, like for it to break, basically. Hi, Elliot. How are you? I'm just going to go into the chat here. Oh my God, the Rainforest Cafe. Gosh, the one that was around here years ago. I don't even know if they're still there. That's great. That's awesome. Sorry. I'm very allergy-ish today, guys. Hot and allergy-ish. If you're humid, I should say. It's humid today. What's up? We're doing some highlights today. Okay, so I got some developer in my bowl. And I put a little bit of bleach in here. And I don't measure because, well, I've been doing it for so long. I don't need a scale or I don't need to. I can just kind of eyeball it. It's basically, for me, I do it based on the consistency. You know what I mean? It's like almost like I'm baking a cake. So I just want to whisk this together. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I have football tomorrow for the kids. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on one second. I got to go grab one thing. Give me 1 second here. I have football tomorrow with the kids. So that'll be good. That's for a couple hours. And I'm going to make a nice pot roast in the morning. I'm going to let it simmer in the oven all day. Have a nice pot roast for dinner tomorrow night. That's a good fall meal. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler tomorrow. Are you going to Sephora? Shoot, girl. I got a gift card for there. I need to go restock. All right. I got it here. There it is. Sephora is a big Jagundo. It's like a toy store for women. It's all makeup. All right, here I am. Yes, makeup and skincare. Okay, so now the other thing that I'm going to add, so you can see, it looks like frosting almost. My mixture right there. Pretty good consistency. So the other thing I add to my formula is I always add some type of a hair oil, like an Olaplex. This is by Monet. It's a great little hair, and this is good for your skin. It's good to put in like your hair when it's dry, and it's good to add to any like color or to any lightener. It's also good to add if you want to your mascara. Add like a little drop to your mascara, and it helps your eyelashes grow. So there's another little tidbit of info. So I add a couple of drops of that, and what that's going to do is when the lightener goes into your hair, it's going to depigment. Take out the pigment in your hair, depigmentize your hair. then when that happens, your hair shaft is open. So what you're going to put inside of it is going to be this oil, which is going to help it and keep it nourished, and it's going to help keep it from breaking. So I just keep, like I said, I just keep mixing it until it's the right consistency. Usually it's from this, it's like 1 part developer to, no, 2 parts developer to 1 part lightener. Oh, you have Hugo Boss. The Hugo Boss is a good one, I think, right? What's the one that he has? Chrome Azario. That's a really good smelling cologne for men. You like Dove products? No. Did I tell you guys about the goat farm where I go make my own soap? I'm going to have to do either a video or a live from there one day. I make my own homemade goat soap now, and I have been. And I go to the farm where all the goats are, and I get to hang out with the goats while the soap, the stuff is being made. All right, so let me do this here. I have my hair repair shirt on from work. Okay. I'm going to try not to get water on anything here. I feel so like backwards here doing this. All right. Let me see. Because it's easier if I do it in the mirror in front of me. So can you guys see me okay if I'm doing it like this? Shoot, I need to get a brush. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold up. Brush. Okay. You guys can see this okay? All right. So what I'm going to do, tell me if I need to move myself, guys. Just like say something in chat if you can't see me. My foils. Got all my own foils. Like I'm like super particular at work, like with my brushes, with everything. So like I keep all, well, everybody has their own stuff, obviously, but I don't like to play nice in the sandbox and share too much. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes of what they have. All right, so this is what I'm going to do here. Let's see this here. Welcome to, oh, hey, Stunning Silver. How are you? Welcome. I'm going to check back in the chat every once in a while, guys. I just got to follow this in the mirror here. So, that looks really funny. And I'm going to do what is kind of, it's called foilage, which is a variation of the blonde. So some of it might hit higher up on my towards my scalp, and some of it might be a little bit lower. And what that does is it creates a nice natural like sun-kissed look, if you know what I mean. And everybody's hairlines are different, you know what I mean? Like I don't ever really go right to the hairline with the bleach because that's one of the weakest parts of your hair. And so that's where you're going to have a tendency to see any breakage. So like in the front of your hairline here and on the back side as well. If you have, even if you don't color your hair, a lot of times just because it's like, you know, they consider it to be the weakest part of your hair. So I'm going to do this in here. That's pretty good. All right. I'm trying to go see. It's funny because like I could sit and do this like all day long, whether it's on me or it's on a client. But it's funny for me to do it slower so I can show everybody. All right. What? Who's Indo Snakes? Who is that? Oh, you said, well, is that what you're talking to me, Lou? I mean, Lou. Janelle, you're talking to me. I have no, who is that? No, Janelle, you can get rid of them, please. We're not doing trolls today, guys. All right, so I'm just going to come in. You guys can see that. So I go in and I just lightly touch up where. Janelle, anytime you have a question about something and I'm not looking right away, obviously people are going to come hardcore, hopefully. That looks pretty good. You can put them in timeout or you can block them. Get that one right there. Okay, that's fine, Janelle. Thank you. That's fine. Alabama girl, I don't think anybody was accusing you of calling the cops in here, so I don't know what you're referring to. So you're welcome very much. No idea what you're talking about. For any of you guys that are new here, anybody that's new, my room is a very chill room, and we're just having a fun Saturday night hanging out. Saturday afternoon hanging out, okay? Yeah, no trolling of anybody, okay, guys? Because I don't do that hate shit over here. You know that. All right. This is a great look for me, guys, isn't this? It's so funny. Yes, Janelle, thank you. Oh, hey, KFC, how are you? What are you saying here? She says, hey, Cindy. My hair normally takes 6 hours. When my girl does it, she owns her own place too, like you. My hair is past my butt. So yeah. I have clients like that. We call them project hair days. I have clients like that as well. Same thing. But that's good. You know what I mean? Like, it's good that you get to, like, hang out, because you probably don't have to go all that often, KFC. So that's good. All right. Oh, my hands are hurting so bad today, KFC. I was deep cleaning in the house this week, and now it's like very, very humid here today. And that's when the arthritis kind of kicks in and my fingers start to get swollen. Chicken Bug, what's up? Welcome. We're doing a little hair today. Figured I would share with you guys. All right. So the other thing too, that like people will say, oh, so-and-so didn't do, like, not me, but somebody else might not get like their hair as light as they want, depending on how dark your hair is, and depending on if you have it previously colored, if you don't take fine enough sections sometimes, and you try to get, hairstylists will try to cut corners and they'll take bigger sections, and that doesn't always work out for the best because it doesn't penetrate all the hair as well. So my hair is very thick. So I only do a little bit at a time. There was one time I started doing my highlights, and I could do them so much faster on somebody else, but on my own self, I can't, And it was so funny. My head was like literally falling over to one side at one point in time. So I just had to do it one side at a time. So I throw some in here and there. And then I'll have one of the guys or girls at my salon, help me sometimes. Yeah, your girl's good. Yeah, that's awesome. You want to have somebody that you can trust, you know what I mean? And somebody that like keeps up on their education and is using good product. And, you want to have a good time when you go in, you know what I mean? Especially like yourself, if you're there for a while. Most of my clients that come in, I book them, I do a lot of like custom color, but I also do hair extensions, eyelash extensions, makeup application. So depending on what they're coming in for, I book them out accordingly. So I'm just going along here. It's not about like how quickly you get them in. It's also about being very precise, You're going to get out of here, chicken butt? What are you talking about? We're just still talking. You could watch me do highlights. Not like I'm, you can watch me do highlights. I do highlights. So I have four, the four boys. 3 of the 4 boys get highlights in their hair. My boys. Obviously. Hi, Karen. How are you, hon? Good to see you. We're doing a little hair today. I needed to add a little blonde into my hair. I just did my roots yesterday. How are you? This is a really good look, guys. This is awesome. Thank you, KFC, of course. Oh, I haven't called. Oh, nice. That's great. That's great, KFC. How you doing, Karen? How's everything? Happy Saturday. So, guys, I think I'm going to cut my hair. Well, I usually just kind of trim it up a little bit. But I think what I want to do is I've had my hair cut all different kinds of ways over the years. And I kind of just keep it longer in the summer because I throw it up. I wash it and I throw it up in a clip, or I throw it up, in a bun. It's just so much easier because, again, like it gets hot and it's very heavy. So I think I might want to cut it into like a longer bob because it grows so fast anyways. I've had it cut like that before. I love, one of my favorites on people is that asymmetrical look where it's like shorter on one side and longer on the other. That looks like so awesome on people. Especially when they have a little bit shorter hair, so you cut up one side a little bit shorter and then you leave one side a little bit longer, like right along their jawline. That's like super sexy on women. It looks awesome. It doesn't matter what age they are either. So I'm only bringing it down until it kind of meets up with whatever is blonde in my hair, because like I said, you don't want to overlap it, because when you overlap it, that's when you have an issue with the breakage. And I always have towels readily available and a bowl of water just in case. So that's what I'm doing right now. So let me check out the chat here. Hold on. Were there any other trolls in here? Did I miss anybody? Janelle, you got it? Okay. If who comes back? The first one? I think there was only one, right? I don't even know. Well, whoever it is, you can handle it. You know what I need. People can come in and talk, you know. Oh, that's awesome, Karen. I love that. Karen says she got hers done purple and black and shaved on one side and layer. So did they shave like over here, like about around your ear? Or I did that one year with my son. I did underneath my head. And we went to the barber actually. And then we had designs put in our head together, like the same designs. We did it for like Valentine's Day one year. Oh yeah, when your foils are in KFC. Oh my gosh, I know. You could talk to Mars and you're probably like, it's so heavy. Like right now I already feels like so hot. Like, you know what I mean? Like my head feels so hot from the foils. But if I stand in front of like the fan, then my hair blows everywhere and I can't do that either. Right? It gets so hot. I'm trying to do this and talk to you guys at the same time. So all you wanted to see today was my arms up like this, right? Let's see. Hold on, I gotta go stick my face in the air conditioner 1 second, guys. Ooh. Oh. All right. Oh no, Janelle. That's for an 11-year-old. Oh, she saw a motorcycle processional, right when she came in earlier, and she's saying it's for a Oh, let's all say a prayer or think good thoughts for that family. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I know that is you know what? You just never know. You know what I mean? Did you guys hear, speaking of children, I've been following so many of these different cases lately, like in the true, like, well, it's, you know, true crime. Like that 9-year-old girl that was abducted from the state park in New York, upstate New York, and they found her. They found her 2 days later. Her name was Charlotte. And if you guys have seen the mugshot of the dude that took her, oh my God. Like, when I tell you, he looks like he should be the Webster's definition picture in the dictionary of like creepazoid. Stay far away from, like, red flag goes off. Oh my gosh, he looked so, oh my God, so creepy, so creepy. But they found her, thank God. Oh my gosh. She's only, but she was just riding her bike. Her family was camping. They're at a campsite. And they actually lived not too far from where the campsite was. And she was riding her bike with friends. She wanted to take one more lap around by herself. She's at that age, she wants to be a big girl. And, you're there. You're vacationing with your family. And she didn't come back. And so, of course, the family panics. Well, they not panic, but they start looking for her. And then they call authorities right away. But they got on. I mean, that's the thing. When it comes to something like that, it's, they get on it pretty quickly. But then there's all these like stipulations, and they were saying like every state has a different stipulation for like the Amber Alerts, for when they'll put them out, because it has to hit very different specific criteria. So I think that there's a lot of people that are going to their legislation, within their own states to see if they can get other types of alerts passed. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be an Amber Alert, but it would be like an Amber Alert for, because for Amber Alerts, they have to have very specific information, and they have to know the child was taken. But, they used to make you wait 48 hours before you could say it's a missing child. It's like the first 48 hours is like the most critical. But yeah, they, by the grace of God and very good detective work, they found her within 48 hours, I believe. Yay. How about your brother's daughter got suspended from school because she has a nose ring? Did she go to public school or did she go to a private school? Because private schools can do whatever they want. You have to conform to their rules because they don't follow the regular rules of public schools. And that's just that. Well, that's like if you go to get a job a lot of places and you have piercings too. They don't, like if you're in like the restaurant business, they don't want you to have any piercing showing. It's a public school. Is it in the U.S. About? All right. I think this one's just about good over here. I'm going to go in and do it on the other side. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, it's in okay. Let me sit for 1 second, guys. The end of the week, I get very sore between cleaning, working, chasing children around, and I've been doing a lot of I gotta fix this. This is where KFC. This is where it gets really hot, like right on your hairline, right? The foils. So like, I use a little bit of a thicker foil for my hair because my hair is it's thicker, so it holds better, but it gets a lot heavier faster because it is a thicker foil. Oh, right, Victor. So yeah, that's another thing too. They don't want people to do any non-natural colors at certain jobs, depending. And I think a lot of places have gotten a little bit more understanding and relaxed about that lately. They're like, even like, Like even like police force, you know what I mean? It used to be you couldn't have any tattoos that showed, you know what I mean? Like nothing below your wrist, or some were only up to the elbow, depending if they could if they had short sleeve uniforms. But I think it's become over the years much more like socially acceptable. Oh, you like the heat when you're getting your hair done? Yeah, well, I don't. I can't even. I have a hard time even putting a cape on my own head. I mean, on my own neck, because I get so hot. But that's okay. Right, so let me just part this part of the hair here, guys. I'll probably sit into this part here. My scalp is red today. You know, it's funny because it's like allergy season for me here with the grass and with the leaves and everything like that. And it's amazing how our bodies react to the environment so differently. Like I did my root color yesterday, and it's my scalp. I washed it twice yesterday, but my scalp is red, and it's just because it was a little irritated even when I was doing my color, just because it's that time of year. All right. Well, like I said, I think it's becoming more mainstream, Sharon. So like there's certain professions, like they say, like they don't want you to like have it because it's not professional or it's not natural looking. But like we have a senator here in my state, and she has short hair, and she does a big chunk of purple. So it's like she had it like dark, like she's got like black in it. She's got a little bit of gray, and then she does a lot of purple in it. You know, it's like, well, if it's good enough for a state senator to have, then I think like, you know, a teacher or somebody like that. But every place is different. You know what I mean? I'm about. You should get that printed on a shirt. That's great. Yeah, that's great. I'm about says, this is awesome. People say to look good, you have to have white teeth and tan skin. I've got tanned teeth and white skin. Oh, that's fantastic. Can you make that like a meme or like a t-shirt like logo? That'd be so funny. Oh my God. We're going to make I'm About t-shirts. That's going to be great. It's going to say it on the backside, and it's just going to say I'm About on the front. Karen, what did you say? I won't go crazy. I won't go crazy because I don't want to look like one of those. Oh, right. You don't want, yeah, that's the other thing with hair color. You don't want to do it too light or too dark as you get older, because it ages you either way. So it's either like you're trying to look too young, like everyone's like, oh, I had black hair when I was a kid. And I'm like, you're going to look like you have shoe polish on your head. I'm like, let me make it like a dark brown, a little bit of like, you know, just softened a little bit. And everyone's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, that's what you need to do. That's so funny. Yeah, you can't have it too light or too dark, because it'll bring out any imperfections like in your face. It automatically like points to it. You know what I mean? Like if you have a couple little wrinkles around your eyes or your forehead, it like makes it stand out. Like you have a whatchamacallit. If like you have a spotlight hanging on your head. I'm just gonna put a little moisture spray in here. No, Alabama girl, you're not blocked. You're not blocked. And we appreciate you coming in to congratulate Janelle. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Just no shit over here. All right. This is another one of my favorite products, guys. It's the, hang on, it turns right to the camera. The Paul Mitchell, the Awakui Moisture Mist. This is great for your hair. It's great for your skin. You put this in the refrigerator in the summer, and when you're outside and it's hot out, you spray it all over yourself. Oh my God, it is amazing. And it smells really good too. You guys getting bored with me doing my hair? No. As long as they're nice, Karen. I don't know. We don't do any bullshit and fuckery over here, right? I know you like, I do too, KFC. Like, it's almost like one of those ASMR type videos, you know? It's like just to hear like the spray and the sound of like combing your hair. I don't know, just funny. Karen, Karen, I trust your senses. Trust me. We still got to catch up about your senses on everything. You like the nice women in here? Yeah, we're only nice if you're nice to us. If you're not nice, look out. Oh yeah, right? You used to watch your granny get ready? I know. I used to love watching. Oh my God. This is the most important one because it's the one that lays right next to your hairline. So you gotta be super careful. Very careful. So weird to do it like backwards like this sometimes. Better lock it in place. There you go. Yes, I'm about. Well, feel free to come in, Alabama. That's absolutely fine. And make sure you sub to the channel too if you're not a subscriber. Please and thank you. Make sure everybody hits that like button on your way in, on your way out. Obviously, we have some bush watchers because I'm sure they're going to want to really critique what I do, which is absolutely fine. So yeah, so you see these little pieces right here, guys? Remember I was telling you, like right on your hairline, that's where you'll tend to get breakage. So no matter what you do, you're always going to get a little bit like right in there. So that's just like a weaker part of your hair. So a lot of times, like what I'm doing is I'm not taking like this huge chunk and highlighting it because I don't want it all to fall. You know what I mean? I don't want it all to fall out and get crazy. So your money piece, is that my money piece right there? Is that what that is? God help me. They're not that bad. Just don't take our kindness for weakness, right, KFC? Does anybody else have any questions? Any comments? Observations? I feel like I'm teaching a class. Would you guys be interested in when I have a client come and I do permanent eyelash extensions? Would you guys be interested in watching that sometime too? I love that. It's called your money piece. I'm getting super hot right now, guys. You want to watch me do eyelash extensions? About says, yes, absolutely. All right, hold on. Or definitely, sorry. Hold on, guys. I gotta get some air in my face here. Hold on. It's funny, I have the air on and then I have this little fan to kind of help push it into here. Okay, good. This week I have some eyelash extension clients booked, so I can definitely do that. I'm going to get a few more in, and then we can have a little discussion, not about hair. Is Janelle still here? I know she's listening as she's shopping at Sephora. Janelle, what are you getting me? What are you getting me? Oh, my gosh. So listen to this, guys. I have a Sephora gift card, right? The makeup place. Now, where I am, I think there's like one. I don't go to the mall. I hate the mall. But there's one like in New York City that I would go to. There's one I think at the casino, and there's one like in one of the malls, right? But recently, I don't know if you guys noticed. If you guys have, I'm sure you have. Do you guys have Kohl's by you guys? Kohl's, the department store. They started doing in the department stores at Kohl's now. They partnered with Sephora, so now they have Sephora at Kohl's. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. You know, they have all like I like well, I buy all different kinds of brands, but like they have like, you know, the MAC makeup, the NARS, you know, and I had gotten, you know, I saved my gift card. So I'm like, I'll get stuff when I need it, you know, like essentials and things like that. And I went in there and I was all excited, you know. I mean, everybody knows how much makeup can be. It's not cheap. Nothing's cheap, right? And everybody has their certain stuff that they are really particular about. So I pick out a couple things that I needed, and I go up to the register. This is a little while back, so it might have changed since then, but I don't know. And I go up to the register, and the woman says to me, "Oh no, we can't take your gift card here." I said, "But it's a Sephora gift card." She goes, "Yeah, we're Sephora at Kohl's." Said, "You're the black and white logo, same thing. Here's the gift card, Sephora, you know." And she says, "Unfortunately, our system is different than the regular Sephora system, and we can't accept your gift cards here." What a bunch of BS, man. I was so pissed. And she said, "Well, you know, you can order online." I said, "Yeah, but you guys don't do free shipping." I said, "You know, if you did free shipping, that would be one thing. But, you know, depending on what I'm getting, you know, you're talking, you know, part of your gift card is going to go towards that shipping. And that could be a decent amount depending on what it is." I'm like, oh, my goodness. So I still have the gift card. Maybe I'll try to go back and use it again. They'll probably tell me again. Oh, you were the one in Kohl's. Did you? Oh, do you remember that KFC? Yes, that was like, I still have that gift card because I'm like, no, I'm not going to put it towards shipping. I was so mad. They don't, do they still not accept the gift cards? Yeah, last year. Yeah, I still have the gift cards, you know? So, like, here's the thing. So, like, say, for example, one of my family members wants to go get me a gift card at Christmas time, right? And I say, oh, go to Sephora at Kohl's, right? Do they do gift cards there, or would it be a Kohl's gift card that I'd have to use there? Maybe it'd be a Kohl's gift card. I bet you that's what it's going to be. They want you to use a Kohl's something. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? As I paint my masterpiece over here. You spent, would you get, oh, so what did you get, Janelle? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? How much it might, so like I've noticed recently too, like if I've been in Marshalls or TJ Maxx, you know, you got to kind of go through it. And some of them are more organized than others. Like I find that certain ones I go to have a better like organization, but they have a lot of department store makeup now that they're getting in there. I think they were getting the NARS, they were getting some MAC stuff. And it's still not cheap, but it's definitely cheaper. Wait a minute. You couldn't use, hold on a second. Oh, you could use your, I thought you said you couldn't use, you could use your Kohl's credit card at the Sephora. Okay. But why can't I use the Sephora card? Like, then don't call it Sephora. Call it Kohl's fucking makeup. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, what? Like, then they'd probably have to part. See, that makes no sense. It just makes no sense. It makes my life very difficult. And I don't like it. And that's that. We're going to call it Kohl's makeup. Bootleg fucking Sephora. That's what they're going to call it. The bootleg Sephora store. I was so mad. Because you know what? I don't spend a lot of money a lot of times. KFC, I'll tell you what. I do not like going shopping. I hate the mall. If I'm going to go shopping someplace, like at one of the outlets or something, I park right outside where I need to go. Like if it's Saks Fifth Ave or whatever, the Nike store, Abercrombie. Like if I'm going there for a specific store. I'm not just going to walk around all day. My father, oh God, him and my mother, they would go on vacation, or even like we have outlets here too, and they would take rides up there, and he'd want to just walk around all day. I'm like, you're like, go to the casino or something. I mean, if it's nice out, I guess I get it, but like, we would joke about it, but I cannot stand the mall. Ugh. I don't like it anymore. I know what I need to get. I get it, and then that's it. That's why Amazon is a really good thing. I used to love going shopping. Don't get me wrong. Thanks, Victor. You're welcome. I'm live streaming my hair, watching the sweat pour off of my forehead. I'm glad you're here, Victor. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's crap. Now, what they should let you do is order what you want from Sephora, but do it as like a pickup at Kohl's. So I'm like, I want to order from the Sephora website so I can pay for it with a Sephora gift card, but I want to pick it up at my nearby location. I wonder if we could do that. I'm always thinking of a way to get around it. This is taking me like 10 times longer than it normally does because I keep looking at the chat because I don't want to miss you guys. And I want to get this. All right, that's good. I have to get new shirts made for my business. My girl that does them for me. I got to get some like stuff. I got to get some new. Oh, hang on. Hold on, guys. I'll make sure that's in there. Jesus. Now I'm making a mess. I probably have like some of the funniest faces on. Like when I catch myself in the mirror at work and I'm like concentrated on what I'm doing, I'm like, oh my God, does my face look like that all the time? It's like such a serious look. I'm always like, All right. Oof, I'm sweating here. We're losing people. Oh my goodness, I wasn't talking. Does anybody want to come up and say hi? I forgot I was on StreamYard. Who wants to come up and say hi? Don't tell me nobody. Somebody's got to come up and do the talking for a couple minutes while I just get this all situated here, and then we can talk. My concentration face is so ugly. It's not even resting bitch face. It's ridiculous. It's awful. I've got my laptop balanced on my sink right here, so I don't want to get any bleach on it. Yeah, oh yeah, so I was saying I got to get some new shirts. See, you can see my logo right there on my boob. My girl made it. She made the girl look like me. That's what she did. So funny. She's like, look. So I get new ones made up. Maybe what I'll do is have her make a couple extras and I'll do them as a giveaway one night. I love these things. I have sweatshirts. My kids have t-shirts. Everybody wears it. I wear them everywhere. I wear them to all the kids at games because then this way people can just take a picture of the back of my shirt if they need to call me for some reason. What is my hair? Oh, here we go. This is cute. All right. Okay. We'll be here, KFC. We've just been on for a little over an hour. So I'm just going to do that front area right now. Maybe I'll put one more in. Janelle, are you still here? You want to come up? Please. So you guys can see like the good color in there, right? See how you can see the light and the dark in there, the dark right there, the light. So that's when we previously did it. So I did a full highlight and low light, but it feels like now that I did my roots, it just feels, to me, it feels dark for me. You know what I mean? That's why I want to put a few blonde pieces in. I'm going to try to sit and do this one rather than standing. You guys can still hear me, right? I don't think I hit any buttons on here. The worst when you have long hair is like when it gets stuck like right behind your arm and you can't figure out where it is. And you got like one long piece and it just kind of is like tickling you. Oh my God, it's awful. 1 second, guys. Just do this right here. Let me get this guy here. I know what I'm gonna do. Where'd Sharon go? Is she still here? And so what I'm doing is I'm just knocking out a couple little pieces because I don't want it to be like one stripe going across. You know what I mean? I want it to look more natural. So what I'll do is all right, you guys, who's in here? Tell me that you're still in here. I got 12 people, 13 people. Who is here? This is the last one. I'll let these process for a few minutes. There we go. I'm about. Don't be messing with those married women. They don't want their husbands coming after you. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, she's 53. She looks good for 53. That's good. We all want to look good at 53. We all want to look good at, I was going to say 103, but I don't know if I want to live to be 103. What was I going to say? Let me just get this packed up here. Kimberly! Oh my gosh, I can't miss you today. How are you, honey? How are you? What's going on? Hi. We're doing some, oh, that's good, Amabel. I'm putting some highlights in my hair, Kimberly. I was telling everybody I did my root color yesterday. And it's like a, like a lighter brownish, like blondish color. But then I was putting in some highlights on top of that. So I let it sit overnight. Oh, I look good. Thank you. I'm sweating right now with all these foils in my head. So this is my look. I'm going to communicate with with Mars, right? What do you think? Can I do that? We're coming to you live from the Cindy Infinity Hair Studio, aka one of my bathrooms. So, but I am going to do a live from the salon. I was just saying that later this week, maybe what I'll do is I will do a live when I do. I can't see anything because this is right here. With one of my clients when I do her eyelashes. I do permanent eyelash extensions. This is so weird. I'm trying to do it in the camera, guys, and I can't. It's like backwards. I can't do it. I'm like, I can't do this. What's going on, Kimberly? How is everything? It's very good to see you. Okay. I think I'm good now. This is a great look. Yes, Kimberly. Yes. I have my own business. You didn't know that? Really? I didn't know you didn't know that. Yeah. I do the hair. It's on my boob. So I was saying that maybe later this week I'll do a live from, I won't be able to look at the chat though for that. So I'll have to have maybe somebody come up on panel with me that time so they can talk to everybody while I'm doing it. Because I have to I wear my glasses and everything like that and concentrate on what I'm doing, obviously. But I'll try to get it where I have an external camera too that I've been trying to hook up. I used to be able to hook it up to my old laptop and I haven't been able to figure out for some reason how to hook it up in my Chromebook. But I have an iPad too that I might be able to do it. This way I can kind of angle it down so you guys can see it better. It has like a better light on it. So I got to play around with that a little bit and see. You're so cute. Kimberly always says, ma'am. She's so polite. She's such a Southerner. You're so cute, Kimberly. Everything is good though? Everything's good with you, honey? Guys, please make sure you hit the like button. And if you're in the bushes and if you're not a sub, please hit the share and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm, however that works. I haven't figured that one out yet. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that this week. I think maybe it would probably be, or what I'll do is I'll take a video and then I'll upload it later because it's going to be early in the morning. Oh, thanks, KFC. I really appreciate it. You're going to start dinner? Nice. Awesome. What are you having for dinner? Anything good? I love to cook. That's what I'll do with you guys one day too. I'll do a cooking live. My hand is killing me today, guys. The arthritis. Plus I whacked it. Oh my God. I was walking by in my kitchen and like I'm short, but like where my countertops are, like I was just swinging my arms a little bit walking and I went whack right into the granite. Oh my God. All right here. I had it iced up last night. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. I'm so bad on I'm so rough with my hands when I do this. You like cooking curry? I don't cook curry. I don't do a lot of curry. You like spicy? I'm about. I want to know what KFC's having for dinner. I'd like to know what people are having for dinner. Oh my God, I thought that was her that said she's having KFC for dinner. I was like, is KFC having KFC for dinner, Kimberly? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my God. I thought you were telling me you were having chicken for dinner. All right, so she says her hubby normally cooks. He's making, see, you're having KFC for dinner. Chicken, mashed potatoes, stuffing, mac and cheese. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That sounds really good. Yes, sounds really good. Hi, Bama. How are you? What's going on? Welcome to the Cindy Did Her Hair live stream. How you doing? How are you doing? How's Gracie? How's everybody doing? So good to see you. She's having Kentucky Fried Chicken. Whenever I used to tell her, whenever I would type KFC in the chat to say hi, the chicken leg would come up right next to it, which I think is great. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, so good to see you, honey. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, we've been on for just a little under an hour and a half. Are you going to make a corn dog, Kimberly? Are you going to make it from scratch or are you just pulling one out of the freezer? My kids love corn dogs. Like when we go to the fairs and stuff, they love corn dogs. Oh, good. Yeah, you got to get with me, Bama, on at some point for what we were talking about, like a little while back. Okay. Yeah, that's a good ebb and flow. If he cooks, you don't like to cook? I love to cook. Oh my God. Like I probably spend half of my week prepping, shopping, and then cooking. Yeah. I do a lot of prep work. Well, it's a typical dinner night here. Minimum people is 6 people, if not more. It was funny. I said to my mom, I said, a good night for me. Oh, because we're going to go out to dinner. My sister and her husband are having their anniversary this month, and we're going to go out to dinner with them next week and to celebrate. And I'm like, and everybody has heard about, I guess there's like this really like fancy restaurant that she wants to go to. It's a really nice Italian place. I love going out. I love getting dressed up. I love going out, but we just don't do it that much anymore between, with the kids and being in the kids' school schedules, sports schedules, his schedule, he works a lot of nights now because of sports and things like that. And I do too. Like I work later because everybody that is coming in has to come in after work. So, but yeah, we're going to go out to dinner. And I said, a good night for me is when I don't have to cook. I'm like, ordering pizza is a great night out for me. Even if I'm sitting home on my couch, I love it. I'm such a homebody sometimes. I cook a lot of Italian out about. I'm going to do a cooking live, and I'm going to do sauce and meatballs. I'll probably break them up into 2 separate episodes. Microwave? You're going to do the microwave? Oh, girl. You got to put it at least in the toaster oven to make the corn dog like crispy on the outside. Oh, yeah. That's funny. She despised it. Some people don't like it. I can't bake. I don't have me bake anything. You want me to measure it? You want me to be precise about it? You want me to let it sit and not taste it as it starts to bake? No, I can't do that. And the only thing I can bake really well is probably like brownies and like cupcakes. I'm really good at doing those. That's good. Yeah. But I love cooking. I love the whole process of it. It's just, I don't know, it's art to me. It's just like doing hair, I really do. I love it. You want to take hours to cook when it takes 5 minutes to eat. Well, the funny thing is like when I'm cooking, oh, good, Sharon, I'm glad you're back. When I'm cooking, like I might taste a little bit here and there, but just the smell of it, like just being in the kitchen with all the aromas, I'll sit down and have like all this stuff out on the dining room table, like for Sunday dinner at like 6 o'clock. And I'll have a sip of my water or my, seltzer. I might put a little bit on my plate. And like they all look at me and go, I'm like, I'm just not hungry. I'm like, I'm hungry, but I'm not because I've been like smelling it all day. And I've been tasting it a little bit here and there. I get cleaned up from dinner and that's when I'll eat. Like when after everything's cleaned up, I'll enjoy it like later on, I like to watch everybody enjoy it. So that's good. It's fun for me to do. Sharon knows. Sharon's been with me on the phone with me while I'm cooking. The kids come in, they're running through the kitchen like, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? She knows how crazy it can get around here. It's fun though. It's always a good time. Always a good time. How long am I going to be on here? Oh, for a little while longer. I just got the highlights in. I'm not going to wash my hair with you guys on here. I'll probably stick my head in the sink in a little bit. I'll check them in a little bit. Let's see here. Just reading here. I'm so sorry. I'm like yawning, guys. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to calm down for 1 second, guys. You guys keep talking. I got to go cool my face off. I didn't go anywhere, guys. You guys hold it down for 1 second, okay? But I'll leave Bama and Kimberly in charge. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Kimberly, you don't want to be in charge? Too bad you're in charge. I like putting you in charge just because I can. Where am I at here? Hello. What was I going to say to you guys? You can always be in charge. Don't worry. Uh-oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, wait, Sharon. There's an there's an SG video. Is the SG video in your community? Oh. I'm going to say one thing. I'm going to just catch up in the chat here. And I want to say one thing to you guys. Because I only have one thing to say. That's all I ever have is one thing to say. I'm just reading. Is Memphis really bad right now? Is that what you guys are talking about? Did you guys hear about what's going on with the strike over there right now? I caught wind of it very quickly before I went live. I want to catch up on that too. I guess there's something going on over there right now, which is really too bad. It's sad. It's sad at the end of the day is really what it is. But it's kind of how you have to. Did you get gas yesterday? What? For what reason? Is it just really bad just because of the area? Like, is it like a lot of looting and stuff like that going on right now? Just because it's like an area? What? You guys got to tell me what's going on. Someone's got to come in and tell me what's going on. Kimberly, you want to come up and talk? Oh, gang. Okay. Jesus Christ. Can't okay, not for nothing, but like, doesn't St. Jude, can't they hire? They did this like out in Kensington, and I know in a couple other areas, they actually hired private security with like big guns to like keep away people from, looting or stealing or threatening other customers when they would come in and stuff. Bama, is there, okay, I'm curious now too. Can we send things like to you guys there? Like, would the hospital accept certain like deliveries for you guys? Like, if say I wanted to go on like Amazon and order like a bunch of like things to send, like coloring books and snacks and things like that, could I do that and just have it directly sent to you? Either if you guys are staying at like a hotel or at the hospital itself. This way you don't even have to worry about going out. I mean, I know like Janelle was really good about putting your Cash App up the other night. But I'm wondering if it's just easier even just to have something directly sent, if there's things that you need, like an Amazon wish list or something like that. I don't know if you have one. Because I would totally, anything, like, you know what I mean? Like, was Gracie like anything, you know what I mean? Like, just to kind of occupy her time, you know what I mean? She's got angels all around her, I'm telling you. I don't know. That's just me. That's like, I'm intuitive like that. I can just totally feel. Every red light, people come up to your car. What do they want? Like, do they want to take your car? Or do they want to like wash your windows and get money from you? You got to be kidding me. Did they do the defunding of the police in that area? The worst idea in the world? Oh my God. We're going to pay for a private security person to come and escort you guys everywhere. Not even joking. Like, not even joking. Like, I got a guy. Oh, you always got a guy somewhere, right? We got a guy. Who's got a guy out there that we can hire? Seriously. Who's got a guy? That's terrible. That's so terrible. Okay, so I want to say one thing, even though she's not here, because I know she's got family stuff going on right now, but she had texted me earlier. And she's going to catch it on the replay. But I want to give a shout out to my girl Prudently. I think that she's doing, first of all, Prudently's always been a really good friend to me off of YouTube. Awesome person. integrity, just a kind heart, awesome person. Okay. She's doing these Bible studies, and you know what? I'm glad that she is. I go and sometimes I listen and I don't always participate, but it's been something that I've always grown up with, being, in church, making all my sacraments growing up. It was a part of my life always. It was a big part of my life in my near-death experience. The power of prayer, I think, and know is amazing. And it's nice to always have that, because it comes in all forms to us, right? And so some of us go to church, and I hate to say it. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to take to always go to church because of all of the stuff that the kids are doing on Sundays right now with sports and everything like that. But I always would try to find time to go and do something, at church, like go light a candle, go get ashes on Ash Wednesday with the kids, little things here and there. Go and visit my grandparents' graves and bring flowers to the graves and things like that. But I think that it's a very comforting feeling just listening to the Bible study talk and the interpretation, because everybody can have their own interpretation of what they're reading or how they're reading it. And her guidance with the book that, she doesn't make you buy a book from her, by the way. I want to get that misconception out of the way. If you would like to follow along with a guided book that she uses that's written by somebody else, she gives you resources so you can buy the book, but you don't have to buy the book. There's a lot of different ways. For me, not that I didn't want to buy the book, I just listen sometimes. I have my own way of listening and taking in prayer and God, the Word of God. And so I want to give her a lot of kudos because it's putting good vibes out there. It's doing a good thing for a lot of people. And so, Prue, I appreciate you doing that and taking the time to do that. I think for anybody that wants to criticize it, I mean, that's the new commentary apparently is going through the whole chat of who's in there, and this one's not worthy of going to heaven, and how does she do this? And you know what? If you think you could do a better Bible study or a different Bible study because you don't like the way she's doing it, then go do one of your own. But to criticize somebody because they're doing that, because maybe they had a bad experience with that person, no, things fell apart, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what happened, but I don't care. You don't criticize. Would you go to church and criticize the priest and say to him, yeah, I didn't like your sermon today. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. No. Okay. I mean, the intent and the message is awesome that Prudently gives to her. And she's got such a kind voice and she's very patient. And a lot of religion, I think, is up for interpretation. And that's my own opinion. Did you see the lights flash? Did you guys see that? We're getting rainstorms here. Power goes out on me. Oh my God, you guys. Anyways, do you guys agree? Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure that everybody can hear what I'm saying. I think I think it's bullshit. I think it's absolute bullshit, that someone's going to go and criticize somebody for doing Bible study. I think that is probably the lowest of the low in terms of what good somebody's trying to do, just because they don't like them, because they're butthurt by them. Grow the fuck up. That's all I got to say about that. I was trying to be really nice when I said it before, but sometimes I can't. No. And Bama. Bama, you there? Because don't let her report you to the Cancer Society, right? Your pictures, you can put them right up there. What a crock of shit, man. I'll tell you. People come up with the craziest stuff sometimes. It's do you ever hear yourself? I don't know. There's just so much more I could say. We've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes, guys. This might be a record. I'm going to go on for that long all the time. What do you guys think? I got to check these photos. Oh, let me check them. Hold on. I got to do that. I forgot what I was doing here. I got to wash my hair. That means I got to, hold on. I got to let the dog in. Hold on. I think he's trying to get in. doggies just came in. They were sleeping out in the other room. I had the door shut. Anyways. All right, guys. What happened to my chat here? Can you guys? Oh, this is so weird. For some reason, guys, I'm so sorry. You guys are talking to me, and like I can't see it in my chat on StreamYard right now. What happened here? Oh, hey, just me. You know what? Dorothy Dickey. Get out of here. I don't know why all of a sudden my chat stopped going. And you guys can still hear me, right? It just stopped moving in my StreamYard. I don't know why. That's so weird. Maybe it was that little glitch I just had. Sorry guys, hold on. Yeah, my chat stopped. You guys can still hear me, right? I'm sure. Don't do what? What am I not gonna do? Hold on. Oh, I can't highlight it in this one. I can't highlight your comment on here. Sorry guys, my lights flickered and yeah, can you cash out me so I can pay my electric bill, please? It looks like it's gonna get shut off. No. Help me pay my electric bill. Sorry. I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm like that. We're gonna. Oh my goodness. You like that? It's like when you're on the phone, so I can't, and you start you're breaking up on me. You're breaking up. Yes. Help me pay my electric bill. Cash out below, please tip your host. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting in the dark tonight. Anyways, I can't follow the chat on my streamer, so I can't highlight any of your comments now. But I have it on here. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Bacon! Oh my gosh, Bacon! I can't highlight you, dude. You were live last night, and I was gonna come in and say hi, and then you were on some kind of, I don't know what was going on, and I was gonna come in and say hi. How are you? Oh my god, that's so weird. You were just live last night, guys. I can't highlight it. What the frick did I do? How do I do this? How do I get it back? You guys, seriously? Oh my god. Louie, now my dog's eating garbage. Hold on. Louie, get out of there. I literally have the biggest garbage picker in the world, my dog. Louie. He's eating tissue out of the garbage. I have to empty this thing 10 times a day. Oh my god. Hopefully it doesn't have bleach on it. No, it doesn't. Bacon, do you like my hair? I'm doing a hair live. I'm highlighting my hair. I should probably check them. Oh my gosh. Why? I can see your comment, Kimberly. Yes. I can't see. Is the chat running? Yeah, the chat's running in. Oh my gosh. No, Bacon. No. Bacon. No. Not that one, Sharon. No. This is the goddamn Bacon. This is like I've known him for, no, he's a cool dude. Real cool dude. Bacon. Oh my god. Kimberly, I can see the comment from you. What is going on with my StreamYard? How do I do this? No, yeah, you're thinking of a different Bacon. No, not that Bacon channel. No, he's been around forever. Bacon used to go live when you guys remember, anybody remember Tea History? He would come live sometimes and we would all like chop it up like late night, like right, Bacon. It would be like 2 a.m, 3 a.m on like Tea's Live or Friendly Extortion. We would go live all together on there. No. Was it highlighted? In my chat, was your comment highlighted, Kimberly? How come I can't do this? This is so weird. You guys, my chat just started, like, stopped working in StreamYard. Like, it just stopped. I was like, yep, you're done. You're past your prime here. You've been live for a little less than 2 hours. I don't know if it's highlighted. No, I think it's all the same in my chat because I'm like watching on here too. Janelle, I can check these highlights, guys. Hold on 1 second. How do I get this chat to come back up in my StreamYard here, guys? What happened? Oh my gosh. It's the first time it's happened. Eyelashes, Alabama, I would highlight your comment, except I'm having a little trouble with my StreamYard because I did not pay my electric bill. So if you guys want to help me out, any cash apps are graciously appreciated because, we might be losing power tonight. Just saying. Eyelashes, for me, putting them on somebody else, yes, they're easy. For me to put them on myself, I can't. It's like I have a hard time doing it. Yeah, Janelle, we're going to lose power tonight. You got to make sure, we don't lose power. I don't know why my chat just stopped working in Bacon. Tell me why my StreamYard chat just stopped working, but like I'm watching it in my YouTube studio on my phone. Oh, you're going to go live around 7, Janelle? Cool. Very cool. Janelle, you want to come up for a second? Want to help me co-host for 1 second here while I'm checking my highlights? I'm going to cam down for a second. I'm going to drop the link. Can I drop the link? Anybody want to come up here? How do we do this? That's what I was trying to figure out how to do, Kimberly. Can I get out of the stream and come back in? Here, let me do this. Let me copy this. Hold on. I'm telling you guys everything I'm doing. Paste this. And then let's see if that works. Maybe that'll get it going again on my end here. Oh my God, you're going to come up. How do I go? If I want to go out of the chat here in my StreamYard, I don't want to hold on. Okay. No, I don't know who you are, Grant King. You got to show me your face if you want to come up because I have no idea who that is. You're not going to come up here and troll. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a fun time right now. Ready? Yeah, that's what I thought. Have a nice day. Okay. She says no. Oh, now it's working. That works. Okay, that works. Now it's working in my chat here. Darkness ensues. There's my Bacon. All right, hold on. I got to cam down for 1 second. I got to check these highlights. Hold on, because I got to check them in the mirror. It's weird. Let's see. Sharon, what are you saying nope to? So anyways, my whole point of what I was saying earlier was that Prudently does an awesome Bible study. And you know what? Not everything is for everybody, right? Like not every religion is for everybody, right? So unless somebody else wants to start doing Bible studies, stop criticizing people. You know what I mean? I hate that crap. Oh yeah, here we go. See, look. All right, ready? You want to see this? Alabama girl, I'm going to be testing you next time. Yes, so we're going to be doing a test next time. So, okay, can you guys see? You guys can all try it next time. I don't know if you can see, but see how it's getting all blonde, like all in there? That's when you know it's coming up. Like it's lighting it, making it lighter. So, That's the first. So that side I started. Yeah, this side I started first. Think for a second. It's all about timing. So like everybody's hair takes like different amounts of time. You know, some people's comes up quickly. Some people takes a while. So. Oh, on Grant. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, hold on. I'm about. It says device is not connected. You have to show me your face. All right, hold on, guys.
What up, though?
What up? What up? How are you?
Good.
I'm about's trying to. Do you see I'm about in the back room? I can't. I'm about. You got to show me your face if you want to come up.
I do not.
It says it has the big exclamation point in the caution triangle. I'm like.
Oh.
Hold on 1 second. No, wait. Yeah.
What is everybody up to?
It's about the witching hour, time for the dogs. I think the mailman might be outside. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, getting 2 things at Sephora. I can't believe it's just crazy how expensive good skincare is.
Oh, wait, hang on. We got one more person here. Hold on. You ready? Don't do anything. I'm about to move with you.
Hi.
What's up?
How's it going, darling? You all right?
How are you?
Yeah, good to see you, sweetheart. Yeah.
You too. Welcome. How are you?
How's it going? You all right, Janelle?
Yeah, I'm good. Now I actually get to hear your voice.
I know.
How's it going? You all right, girls?
Everything's good. What are you doing? You're totally creeping me out.
Oh no! Don't be creeped out. Don't be creeped out.
No, I have a house full of boys. Nothing scares me at this point. Trust me.
Oh no, I'm sensible. I'm all nice, sensible, and everything else. So I'm all good. It's good to see you, girls, though.
You too. What's going on?
I'm just sitting here having a couple of drinks.
Yeah. Cheers.
Smoking.
Saturday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all good.
Yep.
I'm just relaxing. Do you know what I mean? Enjoying the shows.
Enjoying the show. I know. With my sweaty forehead. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Janelle. You're all right there. That's a nice vape you got there.
Sure. Here we go.
Yeah, look. Proper nails, mate. Quick talents.
Yes. She got a
That's
sunglasses. Oh wait, I feel like I gotta go. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Sharon says she wants you to say her name. I'm about.
Hi, Sharon.
You gotta record that. That's great. That's fantastic.
Great. She's great.
Kimberly says you're very handsome. I'm about. She says you're very handsome.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
He knows he's handsome. He tells us he's handsome. You ever hear him say that?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Bit, you know what I mean? But you know. Got a bit of grey hair though, bit grey hair on my beard. But yeah, no, I'm doing all right like that.
Oh, that's good.
I love you girls though. You're the best women on YouTube, you lot. I like you lot.
You think so? You think we're the best?
Yeah. No, you're all nice, genuine women. I like you.
Yeah, we're really cool. We always get a good group around here.
Yeah, I enjoy that, mate. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I actually quite like going on this panel now. It's quite good.
Yeah, always welcome. Always welcome. That's what we like. We like to hang out over here. This is a good time, you know.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sweet darling. I always find you very pleasant. Very, very, very pleasant, Cindy. I think you're very nice woman. You know what I mean? Like, seem like
we try. You know, we can get a little crazy every once in a while. So, is this your first time on panel?
No. I went on Secular's panel before.
Oh, right. Didn't you play music or something like that? You play music, right?
I rapped on there. Yeah. I rapped on there. And I went on who was it the other day I went on the panel? I went on Miss Passion's panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, but I'm proper addicted to YouTube.
Are you addicted?
I wouldn't mind doing a little channel myself just for fun. You know what I mean?
You should. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd like to do something good. You know what I mean? And that. But no, I do appreciate these. I do appreciate this community. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're good. We're pretty solid over here. Hold on a second. I'm just checking. Hold your beer, Bacon. Yeah, we're a little crazy. Bacon, you know, we get a little crazy sometimes late night. Not over here.
This is what I'm drinking. Look, hang a minute. Let's get it in there. Cider.
Oh, what is that? Like a spiked cider?
It's cider, yeah, and it's quite strong. You know what I mean? I've just been drinking that today.
Very nice, very nice. Just me. No, I'm not. I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, you're in Connecticut, right?
Yeah. Just outside New York City, not too far from New York City.
All right. You don't sound like you don't sound like you've got a New York accent.
I'm like a little, you know what, certain words sometimes, you know what I mean? Yeah, not like Tish. Tish, I love her accent. She's got a great accent. Yeah, if you guys know Tish, I love her. Yeah. Yeah, she is awesome. I know you're a good supporter. You're a very good supporter of us. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I've been here for years, man. But I do appreciate I appreciate nice women. Do you know what I mean? Like genuine nice women. I get on better with girls than I do guys, probably. Like,
do you?
Like, and that, yeah. And I do appreciate genuine women. A lot of you are real ones in this community. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's funny. I usually get along better with guys than I do girls, but you know. Yeah. Maybe that's why I have all boys for kids. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, you got boys, have you?
I have 4 boys, 2 sets of twins.
Oh, lovely. That's all good.
Yep. 2 sets of twins. Yep. So.
I like your channel though. You're good. You're a nice woman and that. Like, you know what I mean? It's good to go on here and just put your personality out there, innit? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I enjoyed Courtney's live yesterday. That was really good.
Yeah, I was there like when she first started, and then my internet was getting a little wonky last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I had to get out, and then I eventually got back in. But we've been getting some rain. We've been getting some rain and stuff like that here too. You know what I mean? So
surprisingly enough, it ain't even raining here today, like, and it's Britain. So
yeah, no kidding. I know. I could never be. Oh my god, I hate it. I can't. I'm like, it was gorgeous this week. It was like 85 degrees half the time. Where did you go? Just went out. Where'd you go?
To the summer.
Now you're coming in and out.
yeah. It's all good like that. No. Oh, well, it's very, very, very lovely to meet you.
You too. Thanks for coming up. Yeah, you're always welcome.
Look, that beard's getting too long now.
You need to shave it a little bit. You got to knock it down a little bit.
End up looking like a Taliban.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, Janelle says she's gonna be right. That's fine, Janelle. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, I like Janelle.
Well, thank you for coming up and saying hello.
Oh, no, it's a pleasure. Really nice for you to have me on here.
We have a little fun over here. Bacon, my friend Bacon's in the chat here. Bacon likes to drink beer.
I think I've actually seen his channel before.
The goddamn Bacon. He was live last night. Bacon, what were you even talking about last night? Oh my gosh. He sounds like his voice sounds like what's his name? Is it Seth Rogen? Is that his name, the actor? He sounds just like Seth Rogen, the actor.
Yeah, I remember watching. I think it was actually because I watched your channel. You said about him and that, and I think I actually watched your channel, and I think that's where I see Bacon from before.
You might have, yeah. It's so weird. He was live last night, and he was about to go. Bacon, what was going on last night? What kind of beer are you drinking today?
Another drinker.
Kimberly says she thought you stopped drinking. I'm not going to get into that. I'm like, that's
I did stop for 2.5 months, but I have cut down. So I'm not drinking I'm just drinking. Whereas I used to drink lots of vodka and that before, now I'm just drinking beers and that. You know what I mean? So I'm all right.
Yeah.
Yes, I've cut down, so it's all good.
That's all right. That's all right. Right. Oh yeah. Just me says to Kimberly, what does she say here? Hold on. You got to go, Kimberly. All right, honey. Good to see you. He doesn't remember. It must have been a good live show.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't remember what you did last night? I don't know. You were only on for just a little bit. Bacon.
I don't remember what you did last night.
It was a good night. Like, that's scary though. You wake up and you have a moment. You're like, wait a minute, what happened? Like, oh shit! Like,
tell you the next day and that. I don't even know how to use the phone properly to actually do a channel or whatever. I've got to get someone my brother to teach me, like. But no, it'd be nice actually. Do a few because it's different. Because
I know, and it's fun. Like you can have like a panel. You can have people come. It's fun when you have people come up. You know what I mean? Like I'll talk.
I like the community as well, but like everyone's American, yeah. So I think it might be interesting to maybe have someone who's British come along and
absolutely. Sharon, you know who I'm about to hook up with is Yaxley. They would be a great like duo.
Oh yeah, he's the one.
You know who Yaxley, yeah.
He's with that Tiffany woman, mini.
Like but not her. We don't talk about her. But no, but Yaxley's good. He's good too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on, my dog is knocking at my door. Hold on. Now he's like trolling my. You know what it is? Because it's almost dinner time for them.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, Ma, I want dinner. What would you like? Do you want to come in? Come in. No, he just wants dinner. He's just gonna stand there now. He just wants dinner.
What breed is your dog?
I have one that is a puggle, and the other one is a Italian Greyhound mix.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, sweet, man.
Where do you want?
My flat's too small to have dogs.
I gotta wash my. I'm gonna have to get off in just a minute here. You want to say hi to everybody? He's eating my garbage. He's like he starts behaving badly. He's like a child. Yeah. He starts behaving badly when he wants something.
I get excited, didn't they, the doggies?
Where'd he go? Louis, you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hello, little son. How's it going? You all right, sir? Yeah, he's a nice little dog. Yeah, go on, son.
That's Louis. His name's Louis. And the other one is Lola. Louis and Lola.
Oh, lovely. I do love the doggies and that.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He yells at me sometimes. He's a typical man. He's like he wants to eat. So he's just gonna keep coming in and out, and he's gonna go, get out of the shower, dude. Now he wants to take a shower. He's like, Mom, I'm just gonna go everywhere I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna eat the garbage and I'm gonna do all this stuff.
That's not bad though, is it? Like eating the garbage for you and everything.
He told me tissue. I'm telling you, like, and I don't want one of those garbages in my bathroom that has the lid. I don't like the way they look. I'm very particular about things. I like the nice, pretty baskets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get out of there! He's going in there again. Like,
I bet your house is immaculate, isn't it?
Oh my God! And because I'm constantly clean. That's all I'm doing is constantly cleaning. Oh, here she is again.
Mine's a bit. I don't know. I've been a bit sloppy with my house at the
minute. Right. Listen, mine house is lived in. It's not like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hold on, here she is. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, she's gonna start bragging about her stuff. Look at that.
Is that Janelle? Yay!
I love it. What's that? Let me see.
Oh, cool.
Ooh. Cool. We're way better at zooming in. I'm so bad at like the camera. Everything comes in backwards.
Everybody needs this because
what is it?
It literally.
I need my glasses now.
Okay, it unclogs and shrinks in large pores, smooths and even skin tone. It's 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it also has salicylic acid in it.
Oh, it has this. Okay.
And then I had to get my little, they came out with the Tatcha. This was the first one they came out with. It's just the mini.
Yeah. Like
the baby cream, and then you get I still have face wash left from that because they always give out way too much face wash.
Yeah. Is that the place you went to? That Sephora or whatever it's called?
Yeah, that's the store we were talking about. That I can't use the gift card that I have because I can't use it at that one in particular. I'm like, it drives me nuts. It drives me absolutely nuts.
I got outfit.
Too bad. You got what? Outfits?
Well, just
I got my dog eating my garbage because he's telling me he's hungry.
I had to get.
Could it be for a favor?
Oh yeah. See, look, Janelle. Can you? I don't know if you can see. Hang on. See, this is where I'm at. So I got to get them done. Hang on. Can you see my pinky?
Oh,
so I had her put my kids' football. So my boys play football. So I had her put their football numbers on my nails when I got them done.
She's got like nice nails and that, yeah. And she's got one nail that's different. You know what I mean? Out of all
yeah.
them.
They do like the one, yeah.
Looks nice, yeah.
I know. I got to go on Monday.
One said 20 and one said 21. Did they get to pick their numbers?
What's that?
Like
yeah. So it's funny. Yeah. So one of them, Nico started playing football first, and he was number 20. And then the next year,
son, yeah.
That's my son. That's one of my sons. Yeah. And then his brother. So like Nico played 1 year first, just him. Then the next year, both Nico and Andrew played. And so Andrew took number 20 and Nico got to be number 21. Number 21 was his father's number when he played high school, so that's how that went. Yeah. So, and then their best friend is number 22. So they're like we call them the triplets when they play football together. So you got 20, 21, and 22.
In Britain, we call soccer football in Britain.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. You don't really have a sport that's similar to like American football, do you?
Rugby.
Oh, rugby, a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm not really that sporty though myself. I do watch a bit of football. No, I'm not really too much. I'm more into my music and stuff. You know.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I play guitar and that, but I haven't really got I haven't got a guitar at the minute. But
my son's one of my sons is playing guitar. He's taking guitar lessons. Yep.
Yeah.
We always have the kids doing something. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, it's good to keep them occupied, isn't it? So my brother's daughter's just got. I told you my brother's daughter's just got suspended from school because she's got
really?
Yeah, but she won't take it out. I reckon she done it on purpose. To be honest with you.
Yeah, right. I know. Seriously. You know what though? They make these ones now that are clear, so the hole doesn't close up. So she could pop that in when she's at school, so she can still have it, so the hole doesn't close up. You know what I mean?
I said you can put plaster on it or something like that, but she won't do it.
Yeah, it's a little plastic, like clear one. You just pop, like if you work in the restaurant industry, a lot of times they don't want you wearing any kind of jewelry, or you work at a hospital, so you got to do that as well. You know what I mean? So
I think she's going through a stage because she'll go to school and that, and she'll just say it's different when I was young. They used to be more disciplined, right? But when she goes, she feel like I'm not doing any of the lessons, and that.
Right. What part of Britain are you in?
Southeast London.
Okay, all right.
Kent, yeah. It's quite tame here.
I went one time. I had a friend that was going to. This was years ago, Oxford University. So, and I went and visited Oxford. Yeah.
Quite posh up there, yeah. And it's not really rough around here. It's not posh though or anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're all, you know what I mean, in that.
You're a little bit more in that rough. I know that there's different areas and there's different accents for different areas of where people are from.
Yeah. Closer to London is more rough, but round here.
Really?
If you go close to the capital, it's much more rough. But round here, everyone's quite tame. Everyone's all right. So it's all good.
That's good. Oh, Janelle says she's popping out because she's got to charge her phone. And you know what? Here's the thing too. Hold on. I'm gonna my battery's dying on my laptop here. So I'm gonna let you guys. I'm actually gonna end this because I have to go wash this lovely mop of mine. But it was so good talking to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Cindy. For having me on.
It was great. I'm so glad you came up.
I like you as well. You're a lovely woman.
Oh, thank you. Likewise. You're not a woman though.
All right then, my darling. Well, I shall speak to you soon. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, take it easy, my love. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye, darling.
You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys. Janelle's going live at 7 tonight. You're on live. Oh, Jesus, good God. I got to do this mop here. Yeah, Janelle, you're going live at 7? Okay, so what time is it now? It's 5 o'clock. So 2 hours. Janelle's going live. Everybody has Janelle's channel, right? That's okay, honey. You can. That's fine. Watch the replay. Absolutely. Yeah, 2 hours. Sorry. All right, perfect. All right. I will set it as an alert. I got to wash this hair. I'll let you know how you make out. Thanks for coming in, guys. I love you guys a long time. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Have a great day. Thanks, Amabel. It was good to see you. Good to meet you actually in person. It was really good. You're welcome anytime, honey. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you at Janelle's at 7. Don't forget.